Hello and welcome to this week's guided reading with me, Becca Handley, for the 1st of November through to the 7th of November 2021. So we have a new month. We're nearly at the end of the year, the penultimate month. We're in Scorpio, the zodiac sign of Scorpio at the moment, and we have a Scorpio new moon on Friday. And it's set to be quite a powerful one. The energies of Scorpio are a lot about truth and facing your fears. And you might have found that some stuff's been coming up recently, some old emotions or some things that you might realise are holding you back. So this new moon is asking you to have a sort of deep look at those things and be willing to release them. Some other things that I read down. Oh, it's a moon of courage and strength, a moon to transform your life, to face your fears and to move forward for what you want. So, really the universe is encouraging us to start to move forward now after doing a hell of a lot of clearing over the last wee while. The last few months have been more about kind of breaking through, and that's not to say we haven't had our challenges, but there is an energy supporting us to move forward and just looking at anything that really is just holding us back so we can kind of heal it and acknowledge it, bring it to the light and let it go with love. Okay, anything else? About remembering who you are, listening to your inner desires, urges and passions. We've also got a lunar eclipse coming up in a couple of weeks, so it's even doubly powerful at the moment, and you might find that you feel some strong emotion coming up. So if you can, just sit with that, get some support if you need it. You're worth it. All right, so I'm going to do a 3-card reading as normal. So I'm racing through today because I'm late doing it anyway, and also my little boy needs to wake up soon from his sleep. He's not been very well today, so hence I'm a bit late doing it. Okay, so I'm spreading the cards out. I'm using this pack, which I think I've used quite recently, but it called me again. And let's see what we have for the start of the week. So we have the Retreat card. So this is a card about listening to your energies. It's about taking it easy. It's about slowing down. We're really in the mid-autumn now. We had Halloween yesterday, which is quite a powerful time spiritually. Obviously, the pumpkins are dressing up, but actually spiritually, they say it's when the veil between the physical realm that we live in and the spiritual realm is very thin, maybe at its thinnest. So hence all the ghosts and ghoulies. But yeah, this is a card about really sort of resting and listening to your energy levels, taking steps to heal anything that doesn't feel in balance. Looking at your sleep patterns, maybe making sure that you've got kind of a clean approach to your sleep, limiting tech at night, making sure you're not eating too many stimulants or drinking too much coffee or alcohol. So sleep is so important on a physical level, but also just helping us to sort of transcend our vibration. We're doing a lot of work to move our energy up. So sleep is where it's at. So take some time to rest, and also being still and listening to your inner wisdom and your intuition. That's a big part of this moon as well, your intuition. Okay, let's see what comes up for the middle of the week. Speed reading today. Commitment. We've had this one before. So this is a message of staying true to yourself, of remembering your goals and your intentions and taking little steps, keep chipping away. And sometimes things can feel like they're moving backwards or things aren't progressing at the speed we want them to. Remember that everything happens at the right time. We can't push the river, as it were. So it's about going with the flow, but doing little steps that help you reach your goals, whether it's sending out some business cards if it's a career thing, or if you're looking to manifest a relationship, maybe it's about joining a dating site, or if it's a health commitment, it's about making sure you're drinking enough water in the day, or looking at your sleep. So lots of different things that we could be committed to right now, and you'll know what's right for you. But it's a midweek message of taking that time to be committed to yourself and remembering that you're worth it, and the benefits you will reap from making these changes or sticking to your programs of development and growth will really be worth it. I pulled out the last code now. This is probably the speediest reading I've ever done. This last card, Heaven is watching over you. So that's a beautiful message for Friday going into the weekend, that we are really supported. I mean, I truly believe in guardian angels and that we have many spiritual beings on our path. I do readings, and every time I do a reading, I have beautiful messages come through from the other side. I believe in spirit guides and energies that are here to support us. From the minute we're born, we have these beings on our path, and right through till the end they're here to support us. So this is a really strong message to know that you are safe and loved, and that heaven or the universe is listening to your prayers. So have patience with the process. See if you can really look at those fears. And it's interesting because it's Friday with the new moon and looking at these fears coming up. See if you can maybe do some journaling around what is causing you fear right now, and see if that's a truth for you, or something, you know, that's just an old something from childhood, something that's been learned, something from a previous experience that's left you scarred. We really need to break free from these limiting beliefs now, because we're on the cusp of stepping into our true power and transforming this world for the good. So it was a speedy one, but hopefully it gave you some guidance. I wish you lots of love for the week ahead. Thank you for joining me, and see you next week. Take care.